So this week there was a bunch of stuff. Did you see the Animaniacs reboot is in the works, Jules?
I did, yes.
Are
And
you a fan of Animaniacs or are you way too young?
no, it wasn't way too young. It was just it was in that weird limbo where I'm just starting to remember things because I am younger, where it was just like, oh, I remember the Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And there was an Animaniacs thing, the reboot. So me and my friend were talking about what is something that can be rebooted, because last episode we talked a lot about reboots and sequels,
Yep.
and we're thinking, what's something that can be rebooted now that we really want? What's something
Oh,
that, like, oh,
Knight Rider.
2017. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was really
I
quick.
I need Knight Rider. I'm sorry. Listen, the reboot with I think it was maybe John Ritter's son or whoever the hell it was a
Yeah,
couple years ago. That was terrible. But we need a real good like I'm pulling for like Chris Pratt, Michael Knight,
yeah, definitely.
Knight Rider movie reboot. I'm gonna Photoshop that poster because I need that.
All right. Well, with our Patreon, we can we can fund a new Knight Rider for Kevin. But yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I didn't even think about that one. But so we were talking about, like, what could they make out of nowhere that they haven't thought of yet, or whatever. And I couldn't really figure one out because I was thinking in my head, I was like, there's more than likely going to be a chance that they're going to do it really bad. And with Animaniacs and the Jetsons, they are sort of far out there enough so that it's like, oh, cool. Like, but there's a big chance that it's not going to be that great. I mean,
No, no, there's a huge chance. Like especially with Animaniacs, whatever. It's a cartoon. It's not going to be geared at me necessarily, so that's fine. The Jetsons, though, like who's the audience for that? I'm pretty sure the original Jetsons cartoon from '62 was set in the year 2000 or something like that.
yeah, with flying cars and
Yeah.
robots and all that stuff. I mean,
So, like, we're already well past that, and it's not culturally relevant. And even if you set it another 100 years in the future, I don't care.
right? I mean, it just doesn't matter. I think with Animaniacs, with them, they might go the same way that because they rebooted Looney Tunes a while back, right? I think in the distant past, sort of, they kind of brought it back, and it was nowhere near as good as it was. And it just took these sort of characters that you really loved and made them into something that's not so fun. And
Yeah.
yeah, it might be directed at a different audience, but it was just like, I don't remember Bugs Bunny being this way. And
Well, it's
it's just
tough
kind
to
of weird.
capture that lightning in a bottle because you have to have, if not the same writers, then good writers who get the tone of the show and try to bring it back. Like I feel like we even when you get the same writers, they have changed when years have passed.
hmm And Spielberg's going to be a part of the new Animaniacs. So
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm excited about that.
I don't know. We'll see about that reboot in the Jetsons. The Jetsons movie got the Sausage Party director. He's done. What has he done? He did Sausage Party. That's his main big whatever. But he also did Monster vs. Aliens, and he also did
Yeah.
some B horror movies that I really enjoyed. Oh wait, is that a different person? No, that's a different person. That's a different director we're going to talk about. My
So
bad.
different guy.
Yeah, different guy. We'll talk about him later. But Sausage Party was really good. I really enjoyed Sausage Party. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I never saw Sausage Party. I'm not a stoner. But I did see Monsters versus Aliens, which was decent. It was an okay movie, although that also had Seth Rogen in it. So maybe he's just working with Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen is going to be in the Jetsons. We're calling it. It's going to have his
Oh,
whole crew. His whole crew is going to be,
I'm
oh,
out.
that'll be fun. The
I'm
Jetsons
I'm
family.
all right, I'm half in.
They're going to be the Jetsons family. So yeah, I really like the animation though. The animation and the cinematography for Sausage Party, I really dig that, and I want more of that. And whether you can have it on mute if you're like not into vulgar movies or whatever, but it still looks pretty. Like all the food
Fine.
and yeah, all the food and all that stuff, it looks pretty. So I'm sure the Jetsons, as long as it's not human whatever, and it's like cartoon and stuff like that, I'm sure it'll look good. And I don't know, I'm half in for both. Which one are you more
Um,
excited for, Animaniacs or the Jetsons? Just
oh,
the
I'm more
animation.
excited for the Animaniacs.
Yeah,
I do like the animation. I like the I love the videos that they had where they'll like sing songs that educate you, like all the
yeah.
countries of the world,
Oh
or
man, that was great.
Yeah, it's neat to have, and people have been YouTubing those forever. And now that Animaniacs is now available on Netflix, I mean, that's awesome. I'm in.
Yeah.